If you have ever struggled to get your kids to eat healthy fruits and vegetables without complaining, and you're sick and tired of that fight that goes on, like, I don't want this, why do I have to have this for dinner? Today's video is for you, my friend. I'm gonna show you a quick and simple, very nutritious snack or treat that you can make for your kiddos today with the stuff that you probably already have in your kitchen. It's gonna come down to something simple with nutritious macronutrients. And don't worry, you don't need a nutrition background to understand that. I'm gonna keep it real easy and simple for you today. So let's dive in. If I haven't met you yet, my name is Alicia Jones. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. This is gonna be a demo so you can actually do this right along with me. Today I'm gonna show you a treat. I hope your kiddos like bananas, okay? This is a way that my kids ask me to use up leftover bananas in a very nutritious way, but I'm gonna make it nutritious, and my kids know that by now, but you don't have to tell your kids that yet if you don't want to, okay? So here's all you need. We're gonna do this healthy recipe together today. It's gonna take just a couple of minutes, and you'll see how simple it can be to get your kids truly to eat nutritious, healthy fruits and vegetables in a way that does not have them complain. They will be smiling. They will probably ask you for a second one, and you're gonna feel amazing about yourself, especially when you hand it to them. You can just smile inside and go, I'm awesome, because you are. Ready? So you're gonna need 2 bananas. You're gonna need a powerful blender with some ice. You're going to need an unsweetened preferably plant-based milk. This is a almond milk. You use what works for you. This has no sugar in it. Everything I'm going to show you today is extremely low sugar, high nutrients, okay? So it's going to they're going to keep their natural energy, but it's not going to give them a sugar high. And I'll show you why. The trick is protein powder. So grab yourself, this is a vanilla protein powder. You're going to need that, and you're also going to need a healthy fat. Something like a coconut oil actually has a little sweet hint to it. So my kids really like the coconut oil inside. So ready? We're going to make popsicles. Banana, healthy, nutritious, macronutrient balanced popsicles, meaning it's going to give their bodies what they need, the nutrition that they need without any extra sugar or any extra junk. It's going to be plant-based and natural. Here we go. Ready? So you're going to open up your bananas. I hope this sounds fun to you, by the way. I'd be curious to know, let me know in the conversation below this video, if you ever grew up eating popsicles. Did you ever like popsicles? Or, you know, if you made them homemade, just let me know. Let me know down in the conversation. I'm just curious if you did. I grew up eating the store-bought ones, and I didn't really get into the homemade ones until now, but it's super simple. So here you go. You put your 2 bananas in, you put your ice first, excuse me if I didn't say that, ice first, bananas. You're gonna pour about a cup. Just cover it. See? Just cover the ice and the bananas with milk, okay? The trick here, so that counts as your carbohydrate, okay? Vegetables and fruits, if you aren't already aware, I told you I was gonna keep macronutrients super simple. You do not need a doctorate to understand this stuff. I do have a health coach certification, but I do not have a doctorate, so this is super simple. If I can do it, you can do it. This counts as your your carbohydrate, okay? Fruits and vegetables gives your body energy. This counts as your healthy fat. Small portion, okay? If you can see on my spoon, it's no bigger than my thumb. The portion size of healthy fat is no bigger than my thumb, because healthy fat, which is awesome and keeps your body full, helps with nutrient absorption, is really awesome for like skin and hair and nails. It also has a lot of calories, so there's nothing bad about that as long as you just keep it a small portion. Okay, easy peasy. So we got that in there. And then this is the magic right here, okay? This is vanilla protein powder. I always recommend plant-based if you can. If you're fine with dairy, do a whey-based, just 1 scoop. Okay, this doesn't have to be exact, but that's what makes this so easy. Just dump it, right? Now, that was my protein. Okay, so I just put in all my macronutrients for my kiddos into this, what's going to be a popsicle, and I'll show you how. We always want to put protein in there. It builds your muscles, it keeps you strong, it keeps you full, and it really helps, honestly, with like gut health and everything else. So we can get into more nutrition stuff later, but for now, I just wanted to show you how easy this can be. What's going to happen is I'm going to turn off this video because I'm going to now go blend this. So it's going to be very loud. So I'm going to kind of turn this off for a second, blend it, and come back and show you the rest of how to make this into a popsicle. So pause, go ahead and do your blend. Okay, so we are back. You should have a beautiful blended smoothie. I just took a little sip of it. It tastes amazing, if I do say so myself. I hope you like it. Notice we did not add any extra sugar. We did balance out the sugar that's in the bananas naturally, right? Fruit is nature's candy, so to speak. We balance that out with the protein that we put in there with the protein powder, and also a little bit of the healthy fat. So the body's gonna be getting the nutrition that it needs, yours or your kiddos, and it tastes amazing. So now here's the trick. You put your popsicle molds out. These are just some plastic ones that stand up like this, and they have really cool, see these sticky things in there? So of course, when it freezes, you pull it out and run it under hot water for just a second, and then you'll be able to pull it out, see, and you'll be able to pull it out like a popsicle like that, okay? So all you do is you're pouring your smoothie into your popsicle molds. Don't fill them all the way to the top because it's gonna overflow. Fill it up just a little bit. I find that if you can make more than one popsicle, I mean, assuming that you have a flavor that your kiddos like. I know my kids like banana, so that's how come I went with this flavor to show you today. But if you know your kids like strawberry, for example, do strawberry. Or if they like peach or chocolate mint, I've got a fabulous chocolate mint smoothie recipe. It's amazing. Now this, what I showed you today, does not have hidden veggies in it, but I would recommend that you start including hidden veggies. I have a whole recipe book. If you're not already aware of hidden veggie plus protein style recipes. And I didn't have one to show you today, but I'll make sure I have that for next time to show you how you can incorporate even more nutrition into a smoothie like this with hidden veggies. So you've got your macronutrients, you got everything your kids are gonna love. You got nothing that their bodies don't need. There's no junk food in this. You saw what I put in here, okay? So here's what this looks like. It's kind of like you got everything they need and nothing they don't need, right? Does that make sense? And this is it. Then I'm gonna go freeze this and give it to them after school. So I hope that you got some value out of today. I hope this was fun for you. I hope you did it along with me. Post a picture below and let me know how this turned out for you. And if you know somebody else in your life who would love this kind of recipe, please pass this video right along to them. And remember to subscribe to my channel so that you get every new daily video that comes out, and help yourself and your family eat healthier so you can grow in confidence, feel amazing about yourself, and help your kids be as healthy and feel amazing as they can as well. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the popsicles.